Welcome everyone to Media Stream. I'm excited to introduce today our special guest, Camille Leon, the founder and CEO of the Holistic Chamber of Commerce. My name is Charn Pennewaert, and I'll be interviewing this special guest today. Thank you so much for coming. We're so excited to have you. A few questions about the Holistic Chamber of Commerce. Can you explain to us what holistic means?
Charn, thank you so much. And thanks for starting with one of my favorite questions. So at the Holistic Chamber of Commerce, we say mind, body, spirit, business, budget, planet. So holistic health is in all elements. Mind and body, yes, but if my business and my budget are out of balance, that's stressful, which reflects right back into my mind and body. So for us, holistic is holistically minded, and we have members who are webmasters, social media coaches. We have members who are chiropractors and acupuncturists. We have a few members who own motorcycle shops, because once you get healed, then you want to spend your time having fun. So holistic for us is more about transformation in all areas of our lives.
That's great to know that holistic is actually for the whole entire community. It's not just for professionals, but also for business leaders as well. I've been hearing so much about what you've been doing, providing opportunities for business leaders and learning more about what they can do. Can you tell me some of the benefits of the Holistic Chamber of Commerce?
Well, for me, one of the biggest benefits is having a place online where consumers, people like you and me from all over, can go find the higher quality professionals, practitioners, and business owners that are operating in the holistic and green and sustainable space. So, right, so if you're trying hypnotherapy for the first time, or acupuncture for the first time, or Reiki for the first time, you can go somewhere where you know you're going to find a reference reviewed professional. And that benefit to our members means that mainstream consumers are coming and finding them more often. But we also represent our members on social media, so that all of the billions of people on social media are now thinking, oh, maybe there's a holistic approach. Maybe there's a holistic solution. Let me get some other perspective on possibilities that might not be the old norm, because we're creating a new norm. Our members also get access to business building professional discounts, for example, on websites and on social media support. Some of our members have used our email marketing discount. We have a few insurance partners who also provide discounts or good deals, right? How do you find the best deal for you? Those, I would say, are probably the most popular. And then, of course, we have a huge support community. Something we all forget about is this: being in business, whether we work for somebody else or whether we're, really running our own business, it's a different game than what we used to play. So having a support community of like-minded people that we can just kind of go, oh my God, this crazy thing happened. This crazy thing called COVID-19 happened. Right. What do I do? How do I pivot? Or my business has gotten to this level, but how do I shift from here to here? And it's having those conversations in a way that helps us all. Because the stronger you are, the stronger I am. And the stronger I am, the stronger you become. So it's, lifting everybody up, but really from that professional point of view.
That's great. And I understand you have a very powerful directory, right, on the holistic. And what can people find on the directory? How do they search and find that professional? What are some of the criteria that you look into?
Well, so one of the main criteria we look into is if somebody wants to be on our online directory, we check references. So I call it the good housekeeping seal of holistic approval. just so that people have that sense of, I'm trying this new thing for the first time, and I want to make sure that I'm hiring a professional, right? Somebody who knows what they're doing. And people come to our online directory, they can search by category, they can search by keywords, they can search by location, they can also search by business name, first name, and last name. So you can do that more general search if you're not quite sure what you're looking for. And you can also dial in for a more specific search if you know, oh, I met Charn at the last Holistic Chamber of Commerce meeting, and how do I find her?
Yeah, it's been really helpful for me because when I come across somebody that mentioned that they're a member, all I have to do is put their first name, their zip code, and pretty much find out which chapter they belong to. And I love the fact that you really offer all the different ways to connect with them via email, telephone numbers, social media, and all that. So, really easy to use, which I love.
Well, when you have a big website, it's like there's always something else. It feels a little bit like a game of whack-a-mole. You know, you get something fixed and something, and oh, fix that too, and
Yeah.
fix that too. So what I love is we have a really great technical team. So every time I spot something that, oh, we could make it more user-friendly by doing this. And so now I'm having this conversation with you, and I get it's really become very user-friendly so that when somebody is looking, they can find what they're looking for. And the more members we get, the more we have coverage all over the place. So whether you're looking here in California or over on the other side of the country, maybe in Maryland or Florida, you're going to find somebody who does that thing that you need right now.
So, talking about members, how many members do you have and how many chapters do you have across? Is it globally or within just the United States?
Our chapters right now are all in the US. They are coast to coast in the US, with actually our strongest states being California and Florida. And we have members that go beyond the US. So members in Canada, but also members in Asia, Europe.
Wow.
It's pretty cool to see how we're growing. So we do have a network of community-based chapters. We also have a global online chapter so that members can find their home chapter, whether it's going to be based on where they live, where their office is, or whether it's just online. And we have a Facebook members only group so that people who aren't getting to the meetings,
They can still connect via Facebook, which is just a great resource for everybody to share, comment, and like, right? Next, we're actually going to jump into what are we doing during COVID? How is the Holistic Chamber of Commerce helping us get through these times?